Maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 3-0 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Reyes into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Seager on the grass. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Didi Gregorius stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. On his way to second is Rollins. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
number 0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chipper going back on it at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Number 19, Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the move is Trout from first. On the ground up the middle. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. So coming to the plate. David Price, and he's getting his first plate. Francisco Lindor is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward the gap in left center. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Jeter is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate, Jason Giambi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jason Giambi, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Pitching, Andrew Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carg. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ralph Kiner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Beltran. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Corey Seager waits on deck. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Andrew Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Martinez.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball. Chad Green answers the call now. Looking 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Gary Sanchez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the foot, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rollins into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in
Votto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Superstars and the Aces.
Leading up for the Superstars, catcher, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
Mad Dog Pretty Boy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that misses 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Corey Seager. David Wright will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he chased it in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 is shortstop Jimmy.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. David Price. Here's Price now on 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Number
Big
0.
Daddy. Big Daddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Center fielder, Mike
Line
Trout.
towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Votto.
Joey Votto started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Andre Dawson would be next. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Joey Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hard hit at third. Wright has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1 now to Beltran. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. Up with it is Rollins. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Ralph Kiner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the. Now to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off.
Trout is right there, 1 down. At the plate, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lined back over second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The shortstop, number 11,
Jimmy Rollins is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 2-1 home to Rollins. Ball 3. Just a bit low, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 5, David Wright.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the left.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line drive to center field, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way it worked out well for him. That's a well thrown pitch though.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 now from Price. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A runner at first with no outs here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Now Price is 1-2. Now a ball hit for right. This could be two. Step on the bag for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and he really paid the... Raleigh Fingers answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off for South
this
Korea.
Is foul right side.
Fielder, Andre Dawson. Now
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Number 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rollins has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. David Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mad Dog Pretty Boy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Carlos Beltran. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Mike Trout. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that. Goose Gossett answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ball one. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 0.
Big Daddy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Number 15. Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. In now, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And Trout has himself a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 10.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Andre Dawson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3-1. Here it is. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Hanley Ramirez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Pablo Sandoval.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. And a barehanded pickup. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Correa is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Raleigh Fingers. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home to Rollins. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pretty boy waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit in the air to center field. Crowd giving chase. 1 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. It was a walk in his last trip. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Kiner's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. On the ground up the middle. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Joey Votto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one at the plate. Ralph Kiner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Rollie Fingers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rollie Fingers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Beltran is there now to put this. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. On the move is Beltran. 1 away. Striding into the box, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Popped high in the air. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Zach Britton. Is on to pitch. Standing in. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ralph Kiner, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is low, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Kenley Jansen.
And they can't run it down. Comes set with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now in the box, Kenley Jansen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Jansen's ready. Here's the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Wright. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.